Tech Services is actually a pretty small division. There's only 3 of us. There's 2 of us here in Chicago and 1 in Springfield. And what we do is we actually provide a lot of technical information and knowledge to a lot of our other divisions. Mostly we work with the fire prevention division with code issues and stuff, but we do help other divisions. We've helped petroleum and chemical safety and stuff like that with code and variance requests, things like that. We're just kind of like the technical people. We know where to look to find information and to help find answers to questions or codes. We also do plan reviews for new construction and remodeling for buildings. We also do plan reviews for above ground storage tanks that hold flammable and combustible liquids and for liquefied petroleum gas installations. Our purpose is to make sure that your building is going to be safe and that it's in compliance with the code. We don't charge anything for our plan reviews, but our purpose is to make sure that when this daycare opens, it's going to be in compliance with their code. The kids are going to be safe, the staff is going to be safe. And if there is a problem, they're going to be able to evacuate the building or any other building that we do. We do have a big push, especially with daycare centers, with DCFS. Their reps are pushing for their prospective new daycare homeowners or daycare center owners to make sure that they're sending us plans, because OSFM is part of the licensing process. And so when our inspectors go out there, if we've been able to see the plans ahead of time, give them all our comments, this is what you need to do so that you have a safe building, then a lot of times when our inspector gets out there, then he's able to pass and they're able to get their license. You go to a doctor to make sure that your body is safe, and this is the same reason that you go to either our agency or your local municipality and have your plans so that you know that your building is safe. There's a lot of common things that we see on plans. Doors, we have to look at doors and stairways and even fire rated walls, and so sometimes we don't see that information, so we have to comment on it. What we kind of do is, within the bounds of the code, try to find ways to make the building comply. Even if it seems a little different and we've never done this before, if it's within the intent and the bounds of the code, we go out of our way to try to help successful compliance with our code. And that's one of the things that I like to do, is I like going out on the difficult inspections and trying to help them and show that we're here to help, but at the same time find the answer that is going to help them.
If someone wants to use Tech Services, how can they get a hold of you all?
We're on our website, and we have a general Tech Services email address, which is sfm.techservices, all one word, @illinois.gov. And if you send your question in there, I'll see it, Bernie will see it, and Kevin will see it. So that email goes to all 3 of us, and then we do our best to answer the question. If we can't, we try to send that person to where they can find the answer to the question.